Lone gunman dead. 2 other students shot at Arapahoe High School near Denver. Target was a teacher. The gunman, Sammy Iglesias Chavez, armed with a shotgun, shot himself dead after he sprayed classmates Friday in Colorado. The gunman reportedly was targeting a specific teacher who fled the school. One student is in critical condition. Because we want everyone to feel safe, once again we offer this advice for how to get through another Friday the 13th. Learn how to pronounce paraskevidekatriaphobia. Successfully saying that super long word supposedly cures one of any Friday the 13th related fears. Khloe Kardashian files for divorce from Lamar Odom, citing irreconcilable differences. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian starlet reportedly filed the paperwork in Los Angeles on Friday, asking the judge to legally drop Odom from her name. Indianapolis Saturday marks the 1-year anniversary of the deadly shootings at Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut. The shootings changed how schools around the country operate. Just minutes before midnight Friday, December 13th morning, Beyonce released her 5th album, a self-titled set, exclusively on iTunes. Chargers win in Denver, Broncos lose grip on top seed. Nominees for the 71st Annual Golden Globe Awards were announced Thursday in Beverly Hills, California, by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug is now launched in 32 international markets with #1 slots across the board, Warner Brothers says. The sequel took $15.23 million on Thursday. Kim Jong-un executed his worse than a dog uncle. The Texas Rangers drafted Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson in the minor league version of baseball's Rule 5 draft, a move that was quickly dismissed by many as a silly publicity stunt. Megyn Kelly's Fox News Christmas War, Santa Claus just is white. Quote for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white. Kelly informed viewers. Santa is what he is. I wanted to get that straight. Unquote. To celebrate the launch of its winter sale, Dog is giving away a trio of classic games Fallout, Fallout 2, and Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel free of charge. Kelly Clarkson to guest star on Nashville. Michelle Janicki, Aussie hurdler shares sexy bikini pics on Instagram. Krispy Kreme Donuts recently reported its third quarter results, which show that its remarkable turnaround continues. Instagram has finally unveiled its answer to photo messaging services like Snapchat. Its response is Instagram Direct, a fairly straightforward way to send pictures and videos to other people through the app. YouTube star Stuart Edge released the sequel to last year's mistletoe kissing prank video, and he might have outdone himself. 6-year-old's Christmas wish for prosthetic arm will be fulfilled, thanks to online donors. Magic piano in Chicago train station delights travelers. 16-year-old does masterful Elvis impersonation. Stop-motion video proves how fun Mario Kart would be in real life. Auburn University fans create amazing Christmas light display. Captain Picard sings Let It Snow. Barack Obama took a selfie with UK Prime Minister David Cameron and Danish Prime Minister Helle Thorning-Schmidt at a memorial service for Nelson Mandela, then got some major head shaking for appearing so light-hearted at the event. GIF Y portraits like you've never seen them before. Rebecca Black, the tween who brought us the barely tuneful viral video Friday, is back. This time, she's moved on, slightly, ever so slightly, and is now singing about Saturday. Tom Daley pictured with remote boyfriend Dusty Lance Black for first time. Justin Bieber comes crashing down to earth as he falls off his skateboard. Paul Walker's younger, lookalike brother has been asked to step in for him to film the final scenes for Fast and the Furious 7. Heathers, the musical is happening. Will Christian Slater and Winona Ryder make cameos? As the X Factor reaches its climax this weekend, Nicole Scherzinger, Ellie Goulding, and Shane Fallon are set to hit the stage for the much-anticipated star duets with the 3 finalists. The Walking Dead, Season 2 has been given a new trailer by Telltale Games. After recapping the events of Season 1, the video looks at the opening episode of the new season, titled All That Remains. Google may be considering building its own chips for its servers, dropping Intel processors in favor of a design based on ARM's architecture, the same kind of chips found in almost every smartphone and tablet today. NSA can easily break cell phone encryption. Embrace the binge. Netflix viewers average 2.3 episodes per sitting. NASA plans to put an Iron Man robot on Mars. World's smallest pacemaker can be implanted without surgery. The Pebble smartwatch just got a nice update that offers Do Not Disturb mode and better support for notifications and alarms. Snow covers Egypt for first time in 100 years. Naked stop motion empowers you to love your body. PS4 beats Xbox One sales in November. Google Tips helps you do cool stuff with Google products. Prince Harry reaches South Pole after 200-mile trek for charity. Mandela interpreter's murky past includes murder and rape charges. 17-year-old Lorde, best known for her breakout viral hit Royals, unexpectedly dropped a new single on iTunes titled No Better. The song arrived Friday. House of Cards Season 2 trailer for Shadow's intense pain. Oculus Rift makers raise $75 million in new funding. The K5 robot, a Rwanda for crime. Final print edition of The Onion gets the last laugh. Reddit's new user agreement gives it unlimited power over your content. The 60-year-old girl meme hit Reddit on Wednesday and the jokes haven't aged yet. The memes, which poke fun at a little girl who resembles an older woman, stem from an image posted on Reddit one day earlier. Holiday cookie ballin with Oreos cookie balls. Bruce Jenner's shaving off his Adam's apple. The Naked Gun reboot planned with Ed Helms as Leslie Nielsen. Pedophile has conviction dismissed because preteen victim loves him. A 60-year-old man who was sentenced to 5 years in jail after getting caught in bed with an 11-year-old girl has had his conviction tossed out after his victim told the court she was in love with him. BMW has unleashed its latest sports sedan. The M3/M4 twins are the machines to beat in 2014. Brandi Glanville admits I did not hold it together when my hubby cheated on me with Leanne Rimes. The world of Lisa Frank isn't just filled with colorful hearts, bears dressed as painters, seals swimming in tie-dye oceans, and unicorns dancing on rainbows surrounded by musical notes. Fame and fortune are apparently tainted by drugs and infidelity and the secrecy-cloaked convergence of people and events behind the colorful 90s phenomena. Missing American in Iran was on unapproved mission. Trayvon Martin's parents planning to release book on their son's death, Zimmerman trial, and more. Hole in ozone layer expected to make full recovery by 2070, NASA. Cops spray 10 to be 11th graders, then arrest 25 students Thursday for allegedly selling illegal drugs on their school campuses. You can download SteamOS right now. Billboards know. One artist of the year is Bruno Mars. The two unnamed girls, who are also cousins, used a smartphone to snap a picture of themselves clad in black balaclavas, holding a nearly 12-inch kitchen knife just before a robbery.